Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it, mate. It's looking close as usual with the time so far. No surprise there. I know, mate. We are every week. We are, but hopefully, hopefully I can find a bit extra in the race to keep me ahead of them both. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, they're always there. They're not slow boys, that's for sure. Their home turf as well. I feel like I'm at an away game right now at Spa with all these Belgian drivers. No Miles this week. He is in Costa Rica, so it's just me solo in it tonight. What I could have done with his help a bit actually, because he's been like, we've been around similar sort of place on track, so it would have been good to have him, but unfortunately he's not able to race today. But luckily we're in a position tonight where we've got a little bit of a points lead, so hopefully it means we don't have to put it on the line quite like Yannick and Maiko maybe do to win, so we can try and play it sensible and yeah, I hope we don't get any bad luck. Pace is looking alright so far though. We're there or thereabouts with the two guys that we're racing tonight, so which is Yannick and Maiko. We're all top three at the moment. Thanks Wayne, appreciate it mate. I think I'm right in saying that we could actually finish P3 behind them both races and we would probably be okay on points, I think. I'll have to work that out maybe after race one to make sure, but we've got a little bit of a gap, so 14 points I think it is. The main aim tonight really is to try and be top three both races and just not have any incidents really. And that should be enough. Obviously, if we can win the races and just secure it, then we will try to. We'll see what happens. Very tricky qualifying that round here because it's very easy to cop it off track. So. Fastest I've done in practice has been a 19.8, so if we can do that in this, that would be great, because I think for pole and Pro-Am it's probably going to be low 20s, high 19s, so if we can get into the 19s I think we'll be looking pretty good. very scruffy so far. This one. Hopefully I do a better job of this in actual qualifying. So, in this championship, the Pace Porsche Cup, there is 3 classes. There's Pro, Pro-Am and Am. So Pro is for like drivers that are like over 6k, and then Pro-Am is the guys below that cut-off line, so which me being one of them. So we have our own 3 separate championships. We all race on track at the same time, but it's 3 separate championships. So we are in the hunt tonight for the Pro-Am class title, basically. Does that make sense?
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, fingers crossed we can put it together. It's going to be a tough one. The guys that you see in 5th and 7th, either side of us, are the guys we're battling for the championship. So it's going to be close, as it has been all season, really, between us 3. They're both very quick. So Marco's now done a 19.8. So he's on it tonight. But yeah, we've got hopefully we can put it together in qualifying. We've got a few more tenths that we can put down, I think, if we put the lap together. My fastest is also a 19.8, so if we can get into the 19s in quali, I'd be happy with that, to be honest, I think. I am very excited for the new Cup car, yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that. I'm interested to see. I hope that the addition of ABS and TC doesn't like ruin the experience. I don't think it will. I think it will still be good fun to drive and to race. I think one of the best things about this car is, you know, how close the racing is, because it's like a single make series, and I think that obviously won't change. Yeah, hopefully like the ABS and TC is not super intrusive like it can be on GT3 cars, and it's sort of like there, but you know, it doesn't take away the rawness of these cars. But yeah, I am looking forward to giving it a go. It sounds mega. Like I was looking at some streams of some of the guys that got early access yesterday, and yeah, it sounds really good from the onboards, which is cool. I mean, this guy doesn't sound bad, but the new one sounds pretty good. iRacing seems to be doing a good job of their audio and like the new stuff they bring out at the moment, which is cool. F1 level of field spread. What do you mean? It's close or not close? This is a pretty hotly contested championship, this one. It's got a lot of high I-rated drivers in it. It's very competitive. But the racing's been great this season. It's been really good, so hopefully it continues tonight. Yeah. Well, I think it'll be a good season to jump into it with a brand new car. Like, yeah, I think it should be good. You'd think that there'll probably be quite a lot of, not like an explosion in popularity, but you'd think if the car's a bit more drivable, it might make it more popular, which I suppose isn't really ever a bad thing, is it? It's already a pretty popular series, but yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be a cool... can't always be against change, right? I'm trying to look at it as like, you know, it's exciting, we're getting a new car. Not a lot of people are just hating on it because it's got ABS and TC, but I am giving it the benefit of the doubt at the moment. And yeah, looking forward to racing it. Yeah, I mean, it's been this close all season, to be honest, in this championship, which is pretty cool. But this track especially, like, this was a Benelux Porsche Cup series, so there's a lot of Belgian drivers in it who are all very strong around here. So I feel like I am kind of an away game here, if that makes sense. I'm like one of the only Brits in this championship, and there's a lot of Belgians on the grid, and this is their home turf, so they're going to make me work for it tonight, for sure, no doubt about that. Well, the quali sims haven't gone so well, but hey. Hopefully when the pressure's on, it'll come together. So our gap is 40 in points at the top. So I think really we can finish. If we finish in the top 3 both races, then we should be all right for the championship, I think. I might have to do a little bit of maths after the sprint race just to check, but we should that should be enough, I think. I mean, obviously, like, the main aim is to stay out of trouble. Hopefully everybody's sensible and there's not a massive pile-up or anything. Nice to see that you guys in the poll have faith in me. Thank you very much. I will do my best not to disappoint this evening. But yeah, you guys looking forward to the new Cup car? What do you think? Do you think it's going to be good? Are you going to buy it? What do you reckon? Yeah, Sander. It probably will be. Eau Rouge with 60 cars up there tomorrow is going to be, yeah, there probably will be something happen, you'd imagine, wouldn't you? Only takes one person to be a bit over-optimistic up Eau Rouge, and then it kind of, it can take out half the grid. So, fingers crossed that doesn't happen tonight. Is that actually true, Sander? I didn't actually know that. I assumed you'd have to buy it. Well, that is great news for me tonight, because I was getting ready to pay for it tomorrow. That makes sense, actually, because usually they do that, don't they? But I actually I didn't even think of that. I just thought that it would be a new car to buy, and I was just going to buy it. So that's, yeah, that's good, actually. Right, so we're P2 right now, and I assume that the other two have probably been doing low fuel runs as well, so we're looking alright. We look like we're where we need to be at the moment. We just got to not mess up quali, because it's pretty close between the rest of the field, and some of the guys outside the top 3 are quick as well, so we need to be, well, pretty much all of the Pro-Am drivers are quick, to be honest, on their day, so we need to make sure that we don't drop ourselves too far into the pack and make it difficult for ourselves. We kind of want to just be on the back of the, or together with the other two that we're fighting for the championship with, ideally. Reverse grid in this race as well, in the second race. So the top 8 are reversed, which a lot of the time we usually end up in at the front of Pro-Am, so that could be interesting. Oh, nice one, Sander. Thanks for confirmation on that. That's good news. So I'll rephrase the question then, not will you buy it, but what does everyone think of it? I think it's going to be good. All right then, team. Let's try and do a good job of quali here. First target is to get a lap on the board in the first lap. Get a bit of temp in the tyres on this one, and then yeah, try and get one on the boards to take the pressure off a little bit. A half decent banker lap. I always find qualifying like the worst part of a race night. Like once I've got it out of the way, I'm like, okay, I can settle into the race, and you know, the practice pays off, and you can get your pace in. But like quali, I just always makes me nervous, because it's the one bit that you can easily fluff it, no matter how much practice you've done. It's always one of the hardest bits. bit deep into turn 1, but probably get away with that one. Tyres still not fully up to 10. Not bad so far. We've got to get through Blanchimont without an off track now. Nice. That was a pretty good banker lap. I'm happy with that one. It's a good start. I can build on that now. Just try and get into the 19s. It's not a great turn 1 there. We lost the 10, but 2 and claw it back. That's an off track, so one more attempt then. Bit of time to be found here. We just got to put the lap together. I reckon we got a few more tenths in it if we put together like the perfect lap, but come on then. Bit scrappy through there, but it was a bit quicker somehow. conservative on the throttle there on the exit. Not want to turn through there. This is far from perfect, unfortunately, but hopefully it's enough. I don't know if we're going to go quicker on this one. That's a terrible exit, so we're going to have to do with our banker lap there. Good job we got that one in, really, because the other two were not very good. So we're currently P1 in Pro-Am, and we've got our two competitors behind us, so that is a good start to the evening, that is. That's what we wanted. Couldn't really wish for more than that, so yeah, that's good. So now we need a clean getaway here. But yeah, we've got the whole Brown field behind us, so that's a good start. Got lucky there, really, because yeah, that was that banker lap did do it. But that is why it's so important, isn't it, to get one on the board? Because especially a track like this, where off tracks are easy to get. As soon as you start pushing, and you can easily just off track your other laps or mess them up, and then you got nothing. So yeah, that first one actually served us very well, didn't it? Luckily, the other guys didn't manage to put together, because I think either of them could have done a 19 if they'd put together the right lap, but they obviously didn't manage to either, so got a bit lucky there, but we'll take it.
Your level is cutting it close to the finish. The estimated SOF is 4,134.
Right, team.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Let's do it.
5 cars left to grid.
So we just got to try and follow these pro boys, basically,
Waiting
and
on the final car to grid.
hope that we can pull a bit of a gap to the two behind.
Green, green, green.
It's a good start.
Left side.
Cover the inside there.
Rewind. Clear.
Right, now we've got to try and stay in this toe. And not off track that. That was super close. Oh, that guy to the left of me will have got one, I think.
You're on the left.
Slow down, yeah. We're getting attacked now,
You're
though.
on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
My Marco's gone off. But he's now going to cover this, which is really annoying because he's just gone off track to gain a position there. I don't know about that. He should really have to give that back. There we go.
Clear on the right.
Right. Now we've got to try and run away, but we've lost the Pro Pack a bit here, so got some work to do. We managed to fend off the challenges. I knew that those boys were going to be pushing hard for it off the start. But that's dropped them both back a few places now, which is great for us. Oh, it's a big crash there.
Car in front has gone on.
Corey Lazarus just absolutely
Going
died.
up now, should get us to the finish.
Right, we've got to get our head down now and try and pull a gap.
5 laps to go. You're in.
Yeah, at least it worked out that he had to kind of give the place back in the end. Otherwise, I assume he was about to get a penalty because he slowed down. But he tried his best to keep it, didn't he? But that's a good job that I lifted up Eau Rouge because I was going to get a slowdown. And the guy next to me didn't lift and he got one. So it's a good job that I did.
You have about 5 laps of fuel
We're going to
left.
come under attack again now here, I think. We'll have to do some more defending.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Yes. So if we stay close to him here, we should be able to get him back next lap. We'll do the same as he did to us, just get in the toe, I think. We need to try and pull a bit of a gap to the guys behind. Yeah, that's true, Sander, to be fair. I can just, as long as I finish again ahead of the other two, then we are good, but that's very true. We're pulling a gap as well, they're fighting each other, so this is looking good for us here. We've just got to try and go with these guys.
Car right. Go on the left. Clear.
Sounds a bit wide.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. On the right.
Man, we're having to fight for this one.
Still hold. Still there. Left side, too wide. Clear.
We're going to be under attack again now. Yeah, he followed me way too close there into Eau Rouge, so that's not helped him out. So hopefully we can run away a bit here. Now these two are going to fight each other for this place. Oh, I had to go a bit deeper on the brakes than I wanted to there because I was worried that they were going to try and outbrake each other and hit me. Right, now's the time to run. Got to break this toe. Otherwise they're going to come back at us again next lap. pretty good gap, 0.7. Nice, we've got almost a second now, so
That was your fastest lap of the
should
session.
keep us safe hopefully.
The car in P9, just set the fastest lap.
They're all going to be fighting each other here as well, so
21.67.
time to run. They're still there. Not done yet. Gonna have to push to keep this gap. Yannick's going to go for Jeffrey here, I think, which should help us. He's going to want that place.
You've got 2 laps to go. The car in P4, just set the fastest lap. 20.123. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yannick's through. So we've just got to stay away from him now. 2 laps. It's going to have a bit of a toe off us, but hopefully not enough to close up.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
He's pushing really hard, I think, behind. He's definitely quick, but he's on the edge by the looks of it. He's going to be giving it absolutely everything, I reckon. Nice, we've still got over a second, so that should hopefully be enough to protect us for the last lap.
Last lap. car in P8, just set the fastest lap. 20.054.
1 lap to go.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, that was a bit wide. Nice, so that should be enough. Nice, let's go. Great start to the night, that is. We extend our
Checkered flag.
points lead a bit more, so it gives us a bit more of a
Nice
cushion
run. Solid work.
for the last race. That was a good battle, that was, with everybody. That was full on that first lap or two. I'd like to watch that one back afterwards. Ah. Dave! Yeah, that's a good start. We just got to, now we've just got to focus on keeping it clean in the second race here, because everyone was very aggressive in that one, so I think it'll be more of the same probably in the future. We just can't afford to be taken out, really. Right, I'll be right back. Right, one more race of the season to go. I should probably check what the points cap is, but I mean, I don't suppose it really matters, does it? I've just got to try and do as well as I can. I think if I finish like top 5 in Pro-Am, it should be enough, I think. So if Yannick is going to go for the win, obviously, here, so I think I can probably afford to just follow him, really, and not scrap too hard, if it means that... just got to be careful of him dropping us back into the pack. I think if we can both pull away, then I'll just sit behind him and don't have to worry really. But we'll see how it unfolds, because that start of that last race was about 3 or 4 cars on each other at the start, wasn't it? It was interesting. I don't know where Maiko finished actually. Him going wide and serving that slowdown for ages really cost him in the end. Good to get P5 overall in that race as well. I think after Corey got murdered, obviously, but it's going to be interesting reverse grid this, because we're going to be kind of in the middle of it, and then we're going to have some of the pro-ams in front of us and the pros are going to be behind us, so it's definitely going to be like survival stations for the first lap. I think just don't risk anything. I think there's going to be a lot of people going for broke on this first lap of this second race, I would imagine.
Car stop on the right. Go left.
I'm not sure, mate, to be honest. I haven't looked at the points. I don't really want to. I want to do the second race, and then but I think we're probably not far off, yeah. Ooh. Will didn't want to change gear there. Yeah, I think we were 14 points clear, and we've extended our points gap even more now. So, yeah, we're almost there. Just got to stay out of trouble in this race with the reverse grid, and then we'll be should be good. Pace was all right in that last one, so I think the main thing's just going to be surviving this first lap. You know how reverse grids work, Adam. All the pros behind us are going to be sending it. Yeah. You sure? Yeah, I think this one's just going to be, if anyone's getting sendy, just leave them to it, kind of thing, really. It's going to be a long 12 laps, that's for sure.
Your level is cutting it close to the finish. The estimated SOF is
right. So we've got
100.
Prams in front, pros behind.
It's
Here.
competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Five cars left to grid.
Sounds like fun,
Still
mate.
waiting on 2
Enjoy.
cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
Alright, this is going to be interesting.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh my god, I did not know he was coming through the middle of that. Here come the pros.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Whoa.
Car on your left, 2
Oh,
wide.
wow.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide.
Oh my god.
Clear on the left, 2 wide.
That was less than
Clear on the
ideal.
right. Go left. We've got damage on the back end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Now it is damage limitation. Pros absolutely sent us there, didn't they?
Keep to the left.
Right, we're alive, we've got damage, but we're still okay. I think Yannick has been gone off somewhere. I can't see him, unless he's right at the front. Not sure. Oh my god, this is chaos. No! Oh, Van Thielen, man. Jesus! Oh my god, this car's getting everywhere. Oh my god, what the hell? Wow. What is going on here? Everyone's just lost their shit in this last race, apparently. Bloody hell, man. My god. What has happened there? Everyone's just gone crazy. Got some work to do now. That was pretty terrible driving all round, that was, unfortunately.
Fueling up now, she can get us to the finish.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was ridiculous, but we should still be okay. Good job we won the first race. Yannick's only a few places in front of us. Maiko's in fourth, so I think we're okay. But we're just going to have to focus on getting as many points as we can out of this now. I mean, I tried my best to stay out of trouble there, like I wasn't making moves on anyone, and yet still got absolutely murdered, but it goes like that sometimes, I guess. It's a real shame though, because like the racing's been so good in this championship up until that there, but I mean everyone's just desperate at the last round, I suppose.
Left side. Clear. Next time by, there's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Car stops on the left.
Corey's been spun again. Whoa! Jesus!
Clear.
There's Yannick up there, so we're not too far behind him, which is good news at least. Yeah, I know, mate, that's it, but I think everyone was just being desperate, and because there were so many cars around, they were just trying to take any gap. But yeah, you're right, that especially that second one, that was just not on at all. I made it very clear that I was defending that, and he still shoved his car up the inside, and I didn't even turn in. I left him a car's width, and he still spun me. That was just a bit ridiculous, really, but what can you do? we've got damage, but it seems like quite a few other cars maybe do as well, because there's seems like our pace is like okay, but to be a bit careful of off tracks here. Got quite a lot of incident points already.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 20.547. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap, 20.219. Just set the fastest lap of the session.
Christopher might be carrying a little bit of damage potentially. Doesn't seem to be bothered about that this pass.
Clear.
Christopher's got quite a bit of damage on the front of his car by the looks of it.
The car in C1 just set the fastest lap, 20.212. Car 33 has taken the lead. You're in the top 10.
It's like the group of the walking wounded back here, these guys.
Left side. Clear.
Car feels horrible with this damage. Really not nice to drive at the moment. This is a bit of a struggle at the moment.
The car in P3, just set the fastest lap, 20.186.
That's close to slow down that one. Horrible position to be in. This is defending against two of the fastest drivers of the championship with a damaged car. Not really where I wanted to be tonight.
The leader is running 21.17.
This is going from bad to worse at the moment, isn't it? Everybody's got a black flag behind us, so that's alright, at least it takes him out of the way. Try and stay a corner. I could do with getting that pace back, really. Close.
Five to go. Look for opportunity.
Maiko's P4, Yannick's P8, so we should get away with it, I hope. If I could catch Ryan, that would be ideal, but I think we might struggle with the time we've got left. Oh man, the car is struggling big time. Yeah, I know, I need to be careful of incident points. Sandy, alright? We just don't have any pace in the car. Damage is hurting us and the tyres are pretty screwed now, I think, because we've been struggling with it. Corey was close to getting a slowdown there. Well, I don't think we can really do much now. I think we're just going to have to hope that we've got enough points in the bag over the other two. I think we'll be fine over Yannick. I think it's just Maiko, but he was way quite a bit further back in the points anyway, so hopefully we are okay.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
We might just catch Ryan here, maybe. Pace has been terrible this race with the damage, unsurprisingly really. So the first time we got into the 20s this race, about a second slower. Wow, that was a bold move from Corey, that was. Ryan's defended it.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
We just can't get a 4X here.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right side. Stay on the left.
No! Oh my god!
Through the pits without stopping. Clear.
You are kidding.
Stop on the right.
Oh my god, Ryan.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Oh, no way.
Good job. Very good job.
Oh my god. Where's that going to drop us to? Bloody hell. Fuck. Oh, I can't believe that. Man. Right, let's see if we've lost it then. Bloody hell. That'll be a rubbish way to lose it if we have done. Right, so we were 14 clear. We came 5th in the sprint. Where did we qualify? That was a rubbish way to do our last race of the season, unfortunately. Right, so P5 was plus 16. $195 plus 16, 211, and then we came 14th in the end, so plus 14. 225 for me. And then Yannick was on 181. He came let's just quit out and see the results. Yeah, maybe Sando. I just kind of wanted the extra points, but I didn't expect, if he hadn't spun on the exit, it would have been fine. It's because he lost it and then hit me, unfortunately. Which sucks, but so let's have a look then. Yannick came 6th, so that'll be plus 15, and then he came eighth in the main race, so plus 26. 222. Oh my god, he's 3 points behind. Have we got away with this? Have we got away with this? And then Maiko was on 161, and he had a bad heat, didn't he? He came 10th, so it's 11. And then he had a good feature race, which put him 4th. 37. We've still done it, I reckon. I think we just got away with it. Oh my god. I think we got very lucky. So I think I finished on 225, Yannick 222, and Maiko on 209. I think. But yeah, that was a shame that it descended into that last race. That was ridiculous. Oh, I should have. Why did I not stop the replay? I wanted to work out the points. That's a shame. I want to watch that back, but that was absolute carnage at the start, wasn't it? Absolute carnage. Yeah, I think we got away with it. I'm just going to try and find the standings just to confirm. See if they've been updated yet. Yeah, we've done it. Thank God. That would have been so shit to lose it like that at the end. Oh, that was our worst round by far, just because of that last race, but we've done it by 3 points over Yannick. Nice. Thank God. Well, that was not as smooth as I would have liked it to have been for that last race, but we couldn't really do loads about it, to be honest. I wonder if... Oh, Ryan, there he is. No worries, Ryan. It's all right, mate. I still got the championship anyway, but I was really worried then that you losing it into me was going to drop me out the points enough, but luckily it didn't. So it's fine. I was a bit worried there for a second. You had an alright race there, Ryan, didn't you? Yeah, thanks everybody for watching this season. It's been really good, this championship. Literally, that is the only race that I've had any sort of like what's the word? I've just kind of spent all my mental energy. Yeah, it's the only race I've had any issues really with like driving standards. It's been really, really good. I guess just that race, everybody just went a bit sendy because it's the last one. But at least we got away with it. That would have been a shit way to lose the championship. So luckily we didn't. Yeah, well done, Ryan, mate. That's a good result. That one. That was carnage. That race, wasn't it? I annoyingly didn't get the replay there to watch back, but that was absolute chaos at the start, wasn't it? All sorts going on. No, you nearly did. Not gonna lie. Literally, I finished with 3 points to spare, so it was very, very close. Oh dear. Very close. No, it's fine, mate. It's all good. You didn't. I know you didn't mean to. I just saw you get on the throttle out the corner, and I could see you out the window. I saw you lose it, and I was like, no. And then I couldn't. I couldn't get over quick enough. But I know. Yeah, you just lost it, didn't you? It wasn't your fault. But to do it with a race less as well, I missed the first round, so I didn't think that I'd have any chance of competing for this. So that's I'm really stoked on that. Oh yeah, I can actually, Nick, if you want. Yeah, I'll jump over. I'll jump over there now.
Inderdaad, daar ben je even tegen gewonnen pit op het rechtstuk, jongen. Die Romano. Oepsie.
Oké, maar ik dacht van oké, ze vallen hier als vliegen. Ja, en dan zag ik Navarro die mij...
Yeah, no worries, Ryan. It's all good, mate. No worries at all. I kind of like if I wasn't like just desperate for points there because of what happened in the race, I would have just been happy to finish behind you and like see you get a good result. But I was like, oh, I could get a couple more points here, and I didn't really know how many points I needed, so I just thought I'd kind of try and do you on the exit, and yeah. But it all worked out okay in the end. But we'll do a little interview now as well, I think. It's been a great championship, so it'd be nice to thank everybody and stuff. Oh, that was the most stressful round for sure. we've been lucky actually that we haven't really had any other rounds where we've had any major issues, like been taken out or anything, or that kind of stuff. Should we listen to Felix?
Thanks to Nick for organizing this league again, and also to Van Thielen there. Crazy fights this season.
I wonder who won
really,
pro, actually.
really hard, but it's a lot of fun, and we never killed each other in these fights, so it was really amazing.
Van Thielen won pro over Haiti.
Yeah, absolutely. It really has been a special.
And Felix got P2.
Sort of
well, they did well.
Witness, shall we say? So thanks again, Felix. And
Heidi's
thanks
been
for being
quick all season.
Have a great evening. Bye.
You too. Felix Votter there, your race winner and provisionally your runner-up in this championship. Jeremy, we have got the Pro-Am in Luke Andrews, or I believe we have...
First of all, let's talk about that before we get on to the fun stuff.
Sorry, I just missed that. Sorry.
No worries. I was going to say, before we get to the fun part of the chat, let's talk about your purview on the first lap calamity that we saw.
Oh man, that was by far the most hectic first lap we've had this season. I think the driving standards have been really, really good all season, but I think everyone just kind of I don't know what happened in that, but I was trying my hardest to stay out of trouble, but I just couldn't in the end. I got taken out a couple of times, unfortunately, so it all got a bit stressful in that second race.
It really did, especially with what exactly happened there with 3-4 incidents in the first lap. But regardless, you survived. Taking a look at the points that were given by Nick provisionally, and I believe, barring any sort of issue in Pro-Am, you're the champion by about 3 points over Yannick Muehlmann.
Yeah, it feels almost a bit lucky that I managed to get it still, and that with that last race, how it all went, to be honest. Especially it went perfect up till then. Pole winning the first race. I knew that there was going to be a lot going on in that second race with the pros behind us, and obviously all the pro-ams fighting tooth and nail for every point. But yeah, it got pretty crazy there, didn't it?
No, really didn't. Almost had me clamoring for more series to end their race seasons at Spa, but still a great valiant fight all race long. And really, in spite of you missing that first race, you still were able to claw tooth and nail to the Pro-Am Championship. A lot of fast drivers that you also had in your class. So either way, well done.
Yeah, no, I really wasn't. I was away for the first round. I was on holiday actually, and I kind of had resigned myself to the fact that I wouldn't be fighting for the championship. I just thought I'd, enjoy it and push as much as I could and try and get race wins. And obviously, in the end, it turned out that I was in a position which I wasn't expecting. So yeah, I'm very happy that I managed to get it over the line there just at the end. I mean, literally driving my last corner, Ryan lost it out the last corner and got me a black flag, which dropped me 3 positions, and I was like, that's it, I've lost it. But then luckily just got away with it.
That explains why we saw that black flag at the end. Either way, you took your 5.9 Hemming Design Racing to the top of the class here this season. Anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, definitely thanks to Nick for putting this championship on again. I've said it before in the interviews, but it's my favourite Porsche Cup league that I race in. He does a great job of it, so thanks to him, and thanks to you guys for the stream and everything. It makes it so good that we can watch it back after, and it's so professional and yeah, showcases the racing. So thanks to everyone involved really, and then I mean, thanks to everybody, all the drivers as well. The race has been great this season. I mean, I think we'll discount that last race, but every other race has been great. And yeah, thanks to my teammate Miles as well, who couldn't be here tonight because he's away. But yeah, it's been great. He's been a good teammate this season as well, so that's been cool.
Well, congratulations on your championship run, and go celebrate and kind of take the holidays a little easy before we get into next season. Luke Andrews, your Pro-Am champion.
Thank you, guys. Cheers. Have a good evening. Well, there we go then, everybody. That's it confirmed. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching and stuff. And yeah, well, I think the plan now, so that's all finished for leagues now for this season. So the plan now is to get into the new Cup car tomorrow, which is exciting. And I think I'm going to get back into doing some officials probably over the next kind of few months and be streaming those. So yeah, hopefully see you for those. But thanks everybody for watching this season, and I will catch you soon.